She favoured Judd Trump.
Thank you, frame 10. Carry motion to break.
Now, how does Karen Wilson respond? Will he be downcast or will he be fired up?
Well, just like Trump in the first round, bad break from Karen Wilson, bringing this red up. It's available, left centre.
Suddenly, the nerves are biting hard.
Now, is this red on? It's pretty tight past that green. It's not a certainty. Judd having a good look at it. You see. Well, just go past the green. Let's have a look. It's always difficult when you've got a ball sort of impeding your vision and view. May squeeze in past that right jaw. Yeah, it does. Good shot.
One.
Deceptive, wasn't it? It looked really tight, cleanly.
Four. Five.
Incorrect side of the blue, but no one has been better at this recovery shot than him.
Yeah, it's just another little piece of evidence of still a bit of tension in the arm. Judd Trump hasn't fully loosened up yet. This looks a good line. It looks a very good line. How about that for a positional shot?
$11.
Normally he likes to pick off the reds of late, but he's got a lovely angle on the black here if he wants to go into the pack. Oh, once again picking off this loose red just
18.
above the black. Now, will he leave an angle off this red?
19.
No angle there to go into the red, so he's going to play just for the loose red.
$26.
This time up for the blue, I'd feel.
$27.
Gotta give himself a nice angle. Imperative. Could have been better. He's okay, but is that a possible plant at the back of the pack? Maybe. Oh, great shot. That was tremendous.
32.
I know the lads, when he came in after his semi-final victory against John Higgins, they were talking about how he gets the par, the way he twists the wrist. Completely different to any other
33.
player. Generates so much topspin on the cue ball.
Well, quite simply, the blue was the best positional shot we've seen in this match. And he could yield a very rich harvest.
Let's have a look at the blue. Let's just watch the cue ball, the way it just spin. The acceleration. Majestic.
$41.
Forced again to go in and out of balk, but
46.
in my opinion, in the history of snooker, no one does it better.
Judd Trump.
Well, that was always
46.
on the near jaw, and that is very, very careless from Judd Trump. Never moved, it was never in. I don't know whether he got a heavy contact or not. He did jump up a little bit, which may indicate that. What an opportunity now for Karen Wilson for a counter-attack.
1.
Yes, kicks are rare these days, but he did undercut the red, which would suggest there might have been a dull contact. Potential turning point of the gigantic kind.
8. Nine.
Wow. Could have worked out very nicely indeed. He didn't mean to
16.
go up that far for the towards the pink. Could have rested on the pink, but he's okay. Corn Wilson was out of his chair like a greyhound, almost out of the traps. Couldn't believe Trump had missed that opportunity. So important for Karen Wilson here just to strike back, and
24.
psychologically as well, because this would hurt his opponent.
$25.
No obstacle for Wilson. From here, he really should get back onto level terms.
$32. $33. 39. $40.
Stopped in his tracks. Not quite sure whether he was playing for blue there or he was trying to leave a nice angle on the pink, but the angle he's got on the pink, he's sort of gone away from the reds. Didn't want that. He needed an angle on the pink so he could get the cue ball over the right hand side of the table. So has to be blue, in and out of balk, avoid the green and come down the right hand side of the table for these two reds. As long as he avoids the green and he doesn't want to be near the middle pocket. This is well,
45.
it's a really poor shot. Now, he's one of the best players in the world off the cushion, but this is so difficult.
If a snooker player has an
Aaron Wilson,
anxiety
45.
dream, it's probably about playing a shot like that in a big final. It was just horrid.
Yeah. Set.
Well, Corin is asking the referee, is this a new set? So it's a new set of balls.
Feel like it's the same as before. Yeah,
And there's they don't like the white ball. They think the white is reacting slightly different.
For the pink off play here.
I mean, a couple of lines just out of nowhere. If you hit the ball, it just absolutely flies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it skids really quickly.
You think it's the white more than the set?
So there may be a change of balls
after.
after this frame. I mean, they're not going to change them obviously mid-frame, but you can hear them having a little discussion about the reaction that they're getting from the cue ball, that they're both unhappy about it.
Yeah, mutual agreement is needed, but I think from that little discussion, they have arrived already at a consensus.
Yeah, sometimes if it is a new set, maybe the cue ball is a little bit lighter than the other balls, which means it'll be reacting in a completely different way than what they're used to. And that's certainly not conducive to good snooker for either player. So there may be a change of a set of balls, which is no big problem. But first things first, this is a very important frame. Doesn't want that hitting the black, otherwise he may have left it on. Not a bad shot as it turned out.
Wilson gesticulating, not happy at all. Can't fathom it. Actually, where the cue ball has come to rest, it could have been a whole lot more destructive, that.
Yeah, could have been a lot worse. I mean, he could take this red on into the left centre pocket, but the problem for Judd Trump is that this red, the close proximity to this bottom right corner pocket, he could be leaving that. Desperate to stay at the table and take this red on. She's just contemplating, weighing up the pros and cons of it. He took it on and he's left it, the other one, into the left corner. He's trying to play it in such a way where he was going to leave that red, but virtually impossible. Now, chance for Corrin.
One.
Kept his head very still.
Too far, is it?
8.
Well, just held up enough. He wasn't sure when he played it. Now, surely he can win the frame from here.
9.
Eight points in the lead. So any ball colour, and then yellow, green and brown would be enough.
Thirteen. 15. 18.
Frame ball coming up.
The
Warrior really is fighting.
27.
Doggedly won't go away.
33.
It was 2-2, 3-3, 4-4, and now they are all square again. And I think it's